Hi guys, happy Hanukkah. It is Miss Amy and today we are going to make a dreidel garland for decorating for Hanukkah. Today's the 4th day of Hanukkah. So what you need is some yarn or string. Yarn's great. Some scotch tape, scissors, a marker. I have cardboard so that I can trace the shape, and then I have a big bag of just blue scraps of paper because I'm going to try and use up some scraps. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to draw a dreidel shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw it right on here. So let's see, let's go like this. So here's the top, here's the dreidel, like this, and then we'll go like this, and like that. Super simple, okay? So now I'm gonna cut that out so that I have something to trace onto my piece of paper, so that my dreidels will be the same size. Now yours can be any size dreidel that you want. Maybe you want to make a delicate little garland. Maybe your garland is going to be small and kind of dainty, or it's going to be big and decorative. But however you make it, it doesn't matter. You could even color it. Okay, so here's my dreidel shape. I'm going to just toss that. So here's my dreidel shape. And then what I'm going to do, because I want my shapes to be some different colors, I'm going to fold it and see if I can get a bunch of them out of it. So you may want to use a pencil, but I'm going to use a marker just so you can see. I'm going to trace right around. So I've got it folded. So I'm going to end up with 4 out of this one, and it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to cut it out. Just trying to get the basic shape. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to cut those out, and I'm cutting them all at once. So I'm going to end up, I think, with maybe 4 or 5 this shape. And the cool thing is, if you want, you can put you can just leave them plain with no Hebrew symbols on the front, or you can do the Hebrew symbols of the 4 pieces, 4 sides of the dreidel, and that would be fine too. So here are a whole bunch. So before I do some more, I'm gonna do some, let's see if I can get any. Let's see, do I have any that are big enough? Yes. Okay, so here's a couple that are big enough. In here, none of those are. Okay, so I can go like this, and actually I think I can go like this. There. Oh, I can, so that I get 4. So again, I'm going to trace it like that right around, and I'm going to cut them all out at once like that. So I have 4 all layered together. I'm going to cut them out. You may want to just trace each one. That's fine too. But if you have firm hands and can cut a whole bunch, it saves time, and it's a great way to have them all being the same size. That's why we have our template. Okay, so here's 4 more. Okay, now these are a different color. Let's see if I have any that are big enough in a different shade of blue. Ooh, here's a dark, dark blue. Ooh, definitely. Okay, and this is definitely thicker. So I'm just going to do 4 on this one. Like this. And I'm going to do it at a little bit of an angle because then that gives me more that I can use for other things on the paper. Okay. So here we go. All right. So I'm going to cut these out like that. Okay. So some of you, there we go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna, I think that's enough. I don't think I have any more different colors that are big enough that I can do it. No, I don't. Okay. That one might be big enough. That will give me another color. Not that one. Okay. So there's a couple. Let's see. Can I put it? Oh, I can. All right. So I'm going to do this last one because this will give me a couple other a couple other shades of blue for this. Okay, like that. All right. So now I'm going to put my template off to the side. That. And then I'm going to cut those out like that. And I'll have 2 of this shade of blue. I like the blue. Okay, so here we go. So now I have a whole bunch of different shades of blue. All right, now that I have all of those, what I'm going to do is I am going to start, and I'm not going to undo my string. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take that off actually. Okay, is I'm just going to start gluing them on, and I think what I'm going to do is glue it. I'm going to tape it so that it's like that. Okay, so that you can see that, and then I'm just going to move down and I'm going to switch colors. Okay, and I'm going to alternate colors. So, and I'm not disconnecting it from my whole roll. I didn't cut it because I'm just going to keep going with this across like this. Okay. And then let's see, that's a dark color. And I'm just going to put it all the way across. I'm going to keep going. So I'm going to start again. Like that. I'm going to go with, let's see, this one. Let's do this one. And then I'm going to have this really nice garland that I can hang from the ceiling or hang in a door frame or hang over my windows, and it will be a really cool decoration. So I'm going to keep going through here. Oh, that's a little tangled. I may have to stop if it's tangled. Sometimes this yarn was given to me, so it might be a little tangly. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go, let's see, here. Like that. Oh, I'm liking this. So look. This is really cool. Okay, try not to get it tangled. Okay, so we go. Here is the garland. So I'm almost done. I have just a couple more. Let's see if I can get a little bit more untangled in here so that I don't pull it. So I can go all the way across. Let's do this one. This one. Let's see. Still super tangled. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, do that one. I've got just a couple more, and then we'll be all done. And then you can see, right, untangle a little bit more. All right, and put that on there. Then what I'm going to do is snip that string right there, and you can see this beautiful garland that you can then hang up a lot and decorate in your house. I hope you have fun creating. Happy Hanukkah, Miss Amy.